Hello guys, welcome back to another what if video. Today I'm putting part 2 on what if Asta never was left at the church. Let's dive right into it, shall we? We begin when Asta meets up with meets up with the Juno and the Golden Dawn captain as they're going to the Golden Dawn now. This in the last part. Quick recap. Asta had been quickly what happened on the last part in hand. Asta went to the 8th exam as while his brother Ribe is disguised as a spirit.
Unlike the mortal flesh, which had been frozen into marble, the pomegranate,
So yes,
bursting life.
as they successfully got into the and got all hands. Asta and Ribe decided to stay on the Golden Dawn. So now we go to where they started the Golden Dawn. As they said.
With the offerings made and the incense burning, once Hermes guided him to Charon, this poor shipwrecked soldier would soon rest.
Yes.
Maybe Phoenix can guide us a little closer to solving our problem.
The lack of focus, you say? Looks to me like perhaps Phoenix was seeing the bigger picture.
You know, sort of been quite now, but yeah, Asta and Ribe still walks the trigger with you and the Golden Dawn captain. Gonna a little bit interested in Ribe. It was Luke's spirit as well, as he knew that Luke knew that it was a devil. Didn't tell him. Didn't tell that. He knew that he might be able to use those potential sides. Something is in Asta's human DNA as well intrigued him. Something about him. Then released the Grimoire as well. That's all the reasons why Mother Asta to join the Golden Dawn. Not just because of Asta's powers as well. It would be intrigued, some with mana can use. Black flames and how to done. You know, Asta talk to Asta while they're traveling on the broom's direction now. So then they will arrive now back there. As to see two new members. One tall and one short, but then we see a third person that was Khan, who is as Dan said he like how should I explain? Then as Golden Dawn captain Vanya said, oh, it's the new Miss Spirit. I said, huh. Then they would ask, so but why does the spirit have that? Then also said, apologies for speaking to you so casually and nobles, but he said, Asta actually polite. Asta polite? What? Question mark. Is it because he prefers? He also said to protect his brother. Said he prefers. It's a personal preference of him. He prefers to not show you how he looks, unless when I use his powers. Then he can't really avoid it. I said, oh, okay, they said. No, very well, they said. I said, we forgive your insubordinate speaking to us so directly since you asked several questions. So, as the nobles would be more respectful towards Asta. Since, well, Asta had two grimoires actually now. Yes, now we will continue talking with each other while Captain Varnish now would introduce them to the squad to get the robes. they would be introduced to Klaus, and most of the was also knew Ben Klaus would be the one supervising over them.
Says the stars tell stories, but I don't get it. It's like I can't read.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Then then det måste vara på intrigue bara om ett tag till dem. Jag stod inte Oscar but also spirit again because most of them didn't hear it from the start. Then they realized okay, they thought he's serious about it. Then also said Robert, well, if that's all, or if, no, Asta would just wrote the letter back home now actually. Told him about what happened, that he got it at Golden Dawn, the best score of all, and he managed to protect the Ripe's identity so far. Just now ask if the spirit could the next days would be easy. Asta and would hang out and train sometimes actually. The Asta didn't use his black form too much, because he didn't want to make suspicion about the devil right now actually. It was enough with the black wing back then, but he trains his black flame still. Ribe's always close to him, of course. So, in case Ribe still can enter the antimatter grimoire if needed be. Then, Asta and Ribe would... No. Asta and Ribe would be talking during the nights in the room. Writing letters still to back to home to Regida. As now that this went by, it was soon time for the first mission. Blackwood still had up the Icewood's missiles their release, and then Juno and the Asta would been and Mimos and Klaus would be selected to the night escort there, as they were doubled. No, actually, Asta would request personal requested from the noble T-Beat and personally like that. So then Ribe knew that something smells fishy, he said. I said, hi. Like, oh. As Ribe told that to Asta when they were alone. As in this, Klaus Mimosa and had to go on their own, went there as for Asta. It was the compass girl and Alexandrisio or something, the sad mage from the Golden Dawn. You know him there with the golden thing, and yeah, him. As they it was mainly Asta that escorted that noble, but then they flew actually over where Asta lived. I think the noble asked a question, but Asta also would casually answer about it. Just asked the Ribe, said, then he would ask more about Ribe. I said, it's my spirit. He said. Then I asked, where do you live? I said, we flew past it, we were closed. Then, so around where did you live? The noble had suspicions already, but rumors around the horse. I said, around here. Not too far, he said. Why asking? He also said. The contrary, he said, well, might be able to, if it's close, we could maybe visit and take a stop. I said, nope, we gotta hurry this and get this over with, for the bandits are chasing us right now. He said, bandits, where us said, haven't you? Really, you haven't noticed yet? As gone on, we didn't notice at all either. Astis then threw a fireball out there through the clouds, as they would see multiple mages dodging out through the clouds. Astis would say, they've been following us for quite a while now. He said, he tried to act surprised, as much surprised as he could. Asta noticed that he just acted and wasn't surprised. Then Asta would simply say, then Asta would just go up and combat against them, just throw them down from their brooms, capture them almost all. Then says, well, since all the planets are gone now, we can land, I guess. Asta made a surprise visit down to the village. Not down to his house there. No, he didn't actually. He said that, no, it's my mom, or we can't land here, actually. He said my mother has a condition, so only I am apparently immune to it. I don't want to risk your life either, he said. As he only mentioned it a little bit, he tried to make it as casual as possible, though the compass girl and the sandwich noticed it, really. So the noble tipped his tongue. I said, oh, why did you bite your tongue? He said, no, enough. Then I said, so why did you get those banners after me? He said, looked at him and said, why? He said, but I don't know what you're talking about. I said, oh, the compass girl said, like, what? The compass girl would catch on, like, oh, I should have actually spell of truth. Then he said, oh, if you don't have an idea, do you mind just let us ask about questions about it? Say, why would you ask questions if I haven't asked? But then said, if you're innocent, let us just prove with using the spells. But then Asta then he just used the compass girl, used the spell on him, and he told the truth, admitted everything. I said, as I thought, you staged it up against me. Then Asta made a deal. If you, no, he knew that he couldn't go near close to his mother, so he said, you stay away from this region of Cloak Kingdom. As the noble said, no, I won't. You can't force us that. Well, I guess you have to turn in. As they turned them in, and the bandits as well. The mission's over. Asta gates a star. That's why I must assume that they meet up with each other as they come back from separate missions. That's how it went. I said, as they got an extra carriage with prisoners, and Yuna had that too, kinda. As they said, oh, something similar. Yuna and Asta and other two, sorry. They had a similar understanding. Yep. The nobles that they beat in the exam was pissed at them. As they get back now to their bases, they would discuss this, like, wow, compass girl all that they were not, like, on the day two, like, heard about it, so they didn't talk much about it yet, but compass girl actually, the sandwich would just forget about it, but the sand girl actually thought about it and all that. Then she actually just let slip out of her mouth, as the rumors were spread around it now, but Asta's mother. As that was not very good. As Surai noticed that, but then also said, why can't she keep fucking quiet? I know that Sandmage forgot about it. I just know it on his reaction when he sees me around. Then, no, she gotta be the speaker one. As Captain gets, like, when his hair part and comes to us to talk about it. As Asta acts like, why are you here? He said, oh, I just heard something, rumor about your... Asta's closed his door now. Right on Ranjan's face. That's the one who said, okay, Liquiders, oh, I see. Something he was able to speak about his mother. He didn't know what condition his mother was in, but it's something in her condition. They only know. As Asta wrote a letter back home about that accident during a mission, flying over your home. Well, he speaks about the first mission, how the rumor about that. They only mentioned your condition. That only said about my mother's condition. I only said it once. And now, one of the Golden Dawn members could keep quiet, so now the entire squad knows about it. Blah blah blah. They still know about something called my mother's condition, but they don't know what condition you have, he says. As he gets a letter back, said, it's stupid of you, but I expect, okay. Please don't just tell him about it anymore. I said, of course not. He's closed the door on the captain when he asked about it. He's like, you did what? He gets a letter back, said, you did what? And that's like the brief, like letter exchange over. Asta now. Asta now. Gets back to base. But yeah, no, it's no, he's still in the base and all that. They would talk about that where he said then was here smacking the door as the captain was shocked as to what. Then Brias figured out, oh, must be something he doesn't like talking about, that people talking about his mother. They realized that that must be it. He doesn't like people talking about his mother. Then Asta would no, let's just speak. You know, sorry, we just speak about that with Asta as much, like about his mother, because we're like somebody around. Yeah, he knows to keep quiet about it. Then there would be some like do still back talk about it all, but they don't spare turn on the squad. The room would like speaking about it would die out soon. No, because it was not a hot topic anymore. It would soon become close to the dining mission as well. This time it will be Asta, the compass girl, actually here. And yeah, nice. Asta now. No, still the sun to become the done mission now. Yeah, at the percent there. For Blackwoods it should be Noel and Luck. Yeah, so because it were 2 from the Golden Dawn, they only needed 2 from the, like 2 more from the Golden Dawn than Canaan. They only needed like a few people from, well, you know what I mean. They only needed a few people from Black Bulls done, like 2 people. The newbie and the supervisor of the newbie. So yes, now in the dungeon though, the meetup with the Golden Dawn, with the Black Bulls. Compasscorn had apologized to Asta about it, as Rybe is still there as well. The Black Post doesn't know about Asta's spirit that much. They would ask who is that, though Asta sees someone who they also said by spirit, he said. Now they will go to the Dino mission here. It would been easier now for them, since they're on a few. They all went actually together and defeated Smoke Mage to work as a team. Though they had to stop Block from rushing away sometimes. Stan. Then Asta would just... they would go to the door. Asta was just about to draw out his sword and cut the door open. As he hears Mimosa gets hurt, they would all look around and see Morse. Also look at him. Look, Mimosa. He gets mad and said, "What did you do? You'll pay. You're not right. You'll pay. You'll die." Oh, no, not die. I said you'll pay. Then he draws out his sword. Rybe knows what's up. He starts Asta a little bit and gives him a little bit more direct flow of anti-magic energy. Anti-magic in him as he prepares a slash. And just enters it now and just also slashes him with multiple slashes with the sword. As it will be easier now. Mars will get knocked out and knocked out actually. No, knocked out. He will land more. He'll come up again, create the clones and giant sword heart. The battle will begin again. The others will now join in as well. As also made sure to protect Mimosa while she healed herself. Noel made it to... which will lead to a conversation between those two. Yes, Noel trying to reach out to Asta, but Asta was busy with the battle, so he couldn't really speak. He was protected from projectiles coming in. Stan Asta think like, then the defeat Mars, they get banned by close magic. Then Asta slash the door open. Has to figure out how it will be open. Asta just slash the door with a triangle so he can walk in. As they check the treasure now, Asta feels to the pool. Like the compass girl, as she was kind of assigned to supervise over him, as Klaus and Mimosa was. Klaus was supervised with task to supervise Mimosa, and you know, compass girl was also supervisor here. As now, that no one would tell about that Mimosa got injured and everything afterwards. I'm telling that now. Now though, as how to explain? Now, Asta goes to the room there. The compass girl sees it and wonders where he went. Rybe follows. Then she finds a sword. Rybe grabs it, like, another sword, he says, then opens one of Asta's two grimoires and pulls it in. So now they will notice that Asta's compass girl will think, wait, that she thinks she sees something in his grimoire holder still, but then she sees a grimoire open, but put the sword in, but why? She's confused. And so pretty sure then to make sure that no one else saw that they had two grimoires. Like a pretty except for the raid stream thing. Here. Yeah, the room's about it, but yeah. He has two grimoires, but now she's like confused, like wait, what? He has two grimoires? What? She's confused, kind of confused. Also notices that she's there, just like, okay. They would just be ready now and walk out. They would kind of talk to each other, stand and notice that the others are under attack. Yeah. As Asta and the compass girl fights now against Mars again. Yeah, now as Yes, also, and the Compass Guard said they're fighting as Mars. This Compass Guard makes compass, so the attacks will be easier from the damage, but also they will soon break the compass. He can't do any much. Austin draws out the both swords and just imbues it with black flames. He uses the black flame slash against the metal now. From distance, the daggers come out now. He said, "You can figure it out if you can't move fast enough." Oz said, "Ribe?" No, he said, "Ribe." Ribe, no, not that. Ribe put his right hand on Oz's left shoulder. Then Oz would focus. Antimonic energy imbued his body. Focus. Focus. You feel the antimonic energy bursting from Ribe. He felt into his body. Going to flow through his entire body. Then he enters his devil mode again. First stage still. Asta transformed and they will all see it. You know, there it is again. As then was confused, then Ribe just lands on his shoulder. We see, "Oh, so cute," he said. Ribe looks confused, kinda. Though was also blitz towards Mars and slashes him down, knocks him down cold. The big sword knocks him on his head, on a flat side, knocking him down to the ground. Okay, I checked up the Compass Guard's name, L'Etoile. Bequel. Some French shit name, L'Etoile. No, yeah, they're done. They skip for the dynasty, it's collapsing now. No one's really hurt. As Ribe returns to his normal form with the coat on still. They'll all discuss that he's so cute when he enters that form with that blah blah when a few so how did you asked got too many questions but now. As like Tolia Blacks realized that Oz had trouble, said calm down about it. He seems not like fine with all these questions to see, and they look at Oz and see that he's not really fine with these. And then there's Ribe, as we hear a sigh from Ribe as well. Like, why? Then Oz and Ribe fly back to base now. And that's where we're leaving this what if off. They would do the report. First, they would tell him about it, then they would wait a week until the report on the dungeon, and that's where, to the Wizard King, and that's where I'm building this what if off. See ya in the next one.